Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. It is Monday, May the 12th. I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. God bless all the mothers in heaven. Mine recently went. So, Kate is showing Dougie through the ropes and tells him, if anybody comes in to rob you, just give them the money. Don't try to be a hero. It's not worth dying for a few bucks. And then she says, but we do keep a locked gun over here. And she went to find it and she couldn't. So she's looking around for it, and Roman comes in, and she's like, Roman. So she told Dougie 3 to go wipe off the tables and check the salt shakers. And she starts talking to Roman about why he moved the gun case. And they got into a long conversation, and she says, now you're the one lying to me. And usually it's me lying to you. And he ended up telling her, yes, he did move the gun case. He thought someone used it to possibly shoot EJ. Holly comes in to say hey to Dougie 3. She's taking down the posters for the prom, even though the prom's tonight. And he's like, shouldn't you be doing your nails and getting ready? And she said, oh no, I'm not going. He said, all because of me. And she said, it's not your fault. Tate did something I asked him not to do, and that's on him. And besides, we were falling apart before you came into the picture. So they just joked. I think they will make such a cute couple. Brady comes in and says, Holly, how you doing? Tate really misses you. And she says, well, okay, I gotta go. Get over it, Brady. He's a jerk. He's going around punching people. So Johnny's talking to Chanel, and she is just beside herself. She's worried Xander's going to sue her because Sarah had that allergic reaction. She said, I feel like I'm losing everything, my family, my marriage, that I want to be a mother. So Paulina comes along and gives him some hugs, and then he has to speak to Chanel alone, and he tells her he still wants all these things, and he still wants to have a family with her, but he has to get his head right. And she's questioning him on about how you're going to do that and what makes you think you can. Okay, so Phillip is busy trying to find out why Demara Kyriakis is trying to buy the hospital and splurge all their money like that, and he's not getting any answers out of Alex. Alex says, well, it sounds like Xander's the one you need to be talking to, so you just wait till he's out of town and then you try to get answers. So he doesn't get anything out of him, but he's not going to stop there. So Kristin comes to see Brady. She's beside herself. Nobody's coming to Rachel's birthday party. They sent all the girls in her class invitations, and they all sent back with a pass. They're not coming. No one's coming. No one likes her, because of her family and all the problems she is. Nobody wants their kid messing around with that. She does a lot of crying, telling Brady, she's a bad example for Rachel, and he's very supportive of her, and it's very sad when you think nobody likes your child like that. I can understand her being upset, so Brady's going to go over there. Meanwhile, Phillip has Brady for lunch there at the pub, and he's like, well, I tricked you, I lied to you. I just want to know what you know about Xander's plot to buy this hospital. And, Brady said, look, you're trying to get information out of me, and I'm not going to do it. But Phillip just sneaks into Alex's office after he's gone, and he gets the information himself. So he's sitting down there getting ready to read it, and he calls somebody, whoever's in charge of that program, and says, yeah, my brother's out of town. Can you give me a rundown on what's been going on? So what is Phillip up to, and what's he going to do? Buy the drug, or just keep them from buying the hospital? I don't know. That's a wrap for today. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.